Good morning, everyone. As we walk through the entrance, the very first thing that catches our attention is a row of colorful flower stalls. Fresh flowers are an important part of everyday life in Vietnam. People buy flowers not only to decorate their homes, but also to place on family altars as a way of honoring their ancestors. Today, I'd like to invite you to join me on another peaceful journey through the Vietnamese countryside. Our destination is a traditional market located in a small town about 5 kilometers from my home. On a beautiful morning like this, the market is already full of life. Just a few steps farther, you'll find a row of vendors selling ready-to-eat foods such as traditional cakes, gio, cha, and other local delicacies. People move slowly from one stall to another, carefully selecting the ingredients they'll use to prepare meals later today. In many Vietnamese families, cooking at home remains an important daily tradition. Fresh ingredients are highly valued, and many people still prefer shopping at local markets rather than large supermarkets. As we continue walking, we can hear friendly conversations happening all around us. Some shoppers are asking about prices. Others are greeting vendors they've known for years. We're now walking through the fruit section of the market, where colorful displays of fresh fruit look absolutely delicious. Many of these fruits come directly from small family gardens in the nearby villages. Everything here is incredibly fresh. The fruit is allowed to ripen naturally on the tree before being picked and brought straight to the market. Since the nearby villages are only a short distance away, it arrives while still at its freshest. Shopping here feels very different from visiting a supermarket. There are no bright fluorescent lights, no plastic shelves stretching endlessly down long aisles. Instead, every vendor arranges their produce by hand. Many vegetables are still covered with a little soil, reminding us just how fresh they really are. As we continue deeper into the market, the atmosphere becomes even more lively. Just a few steps farther, we arrive at one of the busiest parts of the market, the vegetable section. Most of these vegetables were harvested only a few hours ago. Just over there is the live poultry section, where chickens, ducks, and other farm birds are sold. You'll notice the sounds become much louder here. Roosters crow confidently. Ducks quack noisily. Walking through this part of the market also offers a glimpse into the agricultural traditions that continue to shape rural life. These markets connect local farmers directly with local families. The journey from farm to table is often surprisingly short. Many Vietnamese families still prefer shopping for fresh ingredients each morning, rather than stocking up on large quantities of food in the refrigerator. Here, you'll see a wide selection of fresh fish, shrimp, crabs, pork, beef, and many other ingredients for everyday cooking. For many people, freshness is the most important factor when choosing ingredients for their meals. Here you'll find baskets overflowing with fresh vegetables, including water spinach, mustard greens, cabbage, cucumbers, tomatoes, pumpkins, bitter melon, eggplants, carrots, fragrant herbs, and many other seasonal varieties.
Cô ơi, cháu quay cháu làm video cô ạ.
Quay video làm video sau lại lên vô tuyến à?
Sau này lên vô tuyến cô ạ.
Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your impressions of the people and the pace of life here in Vietnam? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your perspectives from around the world.
Quay tí chị nha.
Chế độ kết nối điểm truy cập.
Vâng, và
For many people, a trip to the market is about much more than simply buying food. It's also a chance to meet friends and neighbors, check in on one another, and strengthen community ties. It's this warm sense of community that makes traditional Vietnamese markets so unique. After wandering through the market for a while, it feels like the perfect moment to take a short break. Just over there, I can see a small drink stall. Why don't we stop for a refreshing drink together before continuing our journey through the market? This is a sugarcane juice press used to make one of Vietnam's most popular refreshing drinks. Fresh sugarcane stalks are fed through the machine, which extracts their naturally sweet juice. I enjoy a glass myself from time to time, especially on hot summer days. Come join me for a refreshing drink. It's the perfect way to take a short break before we continue exploring the market together. The sun has now climbed higher, and soft rays of sunlight are filtering through the market. The morning air is gradually growing warmer, adding another layer to the lively atmosphere as shoppers continue their daily routines.
vâng.
We're now in the fresh seafood section of the market. Much of the seafood sold here is brought in from coastal areas and other parts of Vietnam. A walk through this traditional food market offers more than just a look at fresh produce and local ingredients. It also provides a glimpse into Vietnam's rich agricultural traditions, which continue to nourish millions of people across the country and remain an essential part of everyday life.
Vâng. Cô ạ. Vâng.
Many of the people selling here are local farmers who bring their own produce to the market. For many of them, the day begins long before dawn. While most people are still asleep, they are already preparing their produce and making the journey to the market. arriving before sunrise, so everything is fresh for the day's first customers. Leaving the food section behind, we enter another lively area of the market. Here, colorful clothing hangs from every stall. Simple shirts, jackets, hats, sandals, children's clothes, raincoats, and everyday accessories are displayed in neat rows. These products are practical and affordable,
Vâng.
making them popular with local families.
Chú ạ.
Quay gì đây?
Simple shirts, jackets, hats, sandals, children's clothes, raincoats, and everyday accessories are displayed in neat rows.
Anh nhờ tí chị nhá.
Not far away, vendors sell household items commonly used in rural homes. You'll find cooking pots, bowls, plastic baskets, kitchen tools, farming supplies, brooms, buckets, ropes, and many other useful everyday products.
Cô.
The clothing section is quite spacious, but it feels much quieter compared to the other areas of the market. Perhaps these types of products are now more commonly purchased online.
Chị ạ, cô anh nhờ tí chị nha. Quay chợ.
Má, chú đợi máy chạy.
Nó đỏ nó sạch, nó kiểu như đỏ bỏ nó qua thứ có nhiều đó thì thế thì ý là đây có chú thế độ nào rồi.
As we continue walking, a delicious aroma begins to fill the air. We've arrived at one of the most popular areas of the market. This is the food and drink section of the market. This is where many people stop to enjoy breakfast or a light snack after
Cô
shopping.
anh nhờ tí nhá.
Here you'll find freshly baked bread, a variety of traditional cakes, fried snacks, rice noodle dishes like pho and bun, grilled specialties, fresh sugarcane juice, iced tea, fresh fruit juices, and many other simple local dishes,
Vâng, vâng.
all prepared right before your eyes. I'm going to buy some fruit to take home. This is also one of the signature fruits of southern Vietnam.
172.
As our walk comes to an end, I hope you've enjoyed discovering this small traditional Vietnamese market with me. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this peaceful walk through rural Vietnam, I hope you'll join me again on another journey to discover more beautiful villages, local markets, and everyday moments that make this country so unique. Until next time, take good care of yourself, stay curious, and may you always find beauty in the simple moments of everyday life.